What's up, YouTube? It's Jack over here, and I'm here again. Alright, today we are going to be reviewing the, I don't remember, Transformers Legacy United series Silverbolt from Transformers Beast Wars. Okay. So, and if you don't know who this guy is, I will explain here in a little bit when I grab his actual figure. But let's go over his box really quick. Alright, you got the Takatomo logo there. You got the Transformers Generations logo there. You got the Transformers logo there. The Transformers Legacy United logo there. The Hasbro logo there. I mean, jeez, this thing has a lot of logos on it. I mean, I thought Power Ranger figures were bad on logos. This is even worse. Alright, you got a picture of the Silverbolt there in his beast mode, looking all sharp. It says you got to be 8 or older to play with this toy, which is typical. You've got a Beast Wars, it says Beast Wars Universe Silverbolt with the Maximal logo, who are descendants of and he is a Maximal. He is a descendant. They are descendants of the Autobots. All right, and he is a Voyager class figure. I mean, I don't quite understand that stuff. I buy Transformers when I feel like it, so I don't quite understand that stuff. I know there's Core class, Voyager class, Leader class. I think that's it. Yeah, I think that's it. All right, you got a picture of Silverbolt here in his robot mode with his helmet. I think that's Silverbolt in Kryptonian. I don't know, because I don't speak Kryptonian. I'm not that big of a nerd. I mean, I'm sure there's some people out there that do. And if you do, good. Let me know if that actually says Silverbolt in Kryptonian. Because I'd really appreciate that. Cybertronian. Why did I say Kryptonian? That's Kryptonian is DC. 1, that's DC. And 2, that's Superman's planet of origin. For people who don't know that. Alright, now you got pictures of the toy in robot mode. I mean, beast mode and robot mode. And it says there's 27 steps. We shall count them. Transformers, more than meets the eye. It's not as much fun as robots in the skies. And again, it says his name and that he's from the Beast Wars universe. And of course, you got the 40 years of Transformers logo there. You got the Generations logo, the Hasbro logo there. You got this nice picture, and I have no idea who half these guys are, or any of these guys really, except for maybe that one. That looks like it might be Megatron, but other than that, I have no clue. And then you got the 40 years of Transformers logo again there. Then we're back to the front, because that's what's on the top, just so you all know. I mean, I'm pretty sure you can read that. And on the bottom is the bullshit nobody cares about. I'm not throwing it this time because Libby would not appreciate that. Alright, and I'm getting thirsty, so I had to kind of hide the logo there because I don't know if Pepsi would really appreciate that. It's a zero sugar, so I'm okay there. But alright, let's get the actual figures here. And let's kind of go over his backstory in the show. So what he is, and a little bit's about this guy. He is Kryptonian. Digging it, Cybertronian. Okay, so during season 2, I do believe. Yeah, season 2. During season 2, they found more pods, like what? More pods for more Transformers. He was one of them in the pods. There was him, and I think his name was Quick Strike. Yeah, Quick Strike. He ended up going to the Maximals. Quick Strike ended up going to the Predacons. Decepticon's a bad guy in the main Transformers series. And just like now, there's a little more hinky when it comes to the Predacons to the Decepticons, okay? There's a little bit more hinkiness. These guys are just descendants of the Autobots. Made it real simple. And he has a girlfriend. Yes. He has a girlfriend. And it's a figure I already have, which is Black Rhino. One of the reasons why I had to get this guy, because Well, yeah, you gotta get the girlfriend. So thankfully, my buddy kind of picked this guy up for me because trying targets in my town are not the world's greatest. Oh, and the only accessories he has before we go over all his articulation and detail is these two bad boys here, which are his weapons from the series that he could throw as well as use as club weapons. I think he threw them most of the time, but yeah. And I'll show you where to store them when he's in robot. I mean, not robot mode. Dang it, beast mode. Why do I keep doing that? I don't know. I guess because I'm used to the figures being in their alternative modes, not the robot modes. But okay, so the wings have articulation. They can up and down. They can also go in and out pretty well. The head can go up and down. It can go 360, but it is quite stiff. I would actually recommend not doing that ever. Yeah, don't do that. It's stiff. Very, very stiff. And his arm can go out like that. And he can also do a 360. Well, you got to be careful of the wings, but that's okay. But besides that, I mean, the wings kind of get in the way a little bit, but you just put him back. You just put him back behind his back and you're fine. So it's not too bad. Elbow is kind of like a Hasbro double elbow, but that's just because of his transformation. So really, it's really only a single elbow, so don't try to double elbow it because you're going to mess up his arm and stuff. So don't do that. Just transformation stuff. No waist swivel or anything of that sort. Yeah, no waist swivel. But he does have a really good... His leg can go out like this. So he can basically almost do a perfect split. Almost. His tail thing at the bottom here kind of gets in the way from doing a perfect split. But if it wasn't for that, he could do a perfect split. So if you could get the tail thing up out of the way, yeah, he could do a perfect split. And then he's got a swivel here because of transformation. He also can go forward and back with his knee because of transformation. And he's got a pretty good side swivel on his ankle. And his ankle can go back. Cannot go up, though, but it can go back because of transformation. But overall, how is this guy? Amazing. I mean, look at the detail on this guy. I mean, holy gefilte fish. Gefilte fish? Really? Really, Jack? You're going to make a Rush Hour reference right now? Not Rush Hour 1, I think it's Rush Hour 2, but still. Really, you're going to make a Rush Hour reference right now? Yes. Yes, I am. Because it's me, and I say so. As I like to say a lot of times, my channel, my rules. I know this piece looks like it could fold forward. It does not, but look at this detailing. I mean, on everything. Even his wings have like almost perfect detailing. It's ridiculous. I mean, oh yeah. I mean, just for this alone, if this thing didn't even transform into the alternative mode, I would say it's worth picking up. Just for that detailing purposes. But, of course, this is a transformer, so we should probably try to transform him. Okay, so first thing you're going to want to do, first thing, is take the leg, swivel it all the way around. Take the other leg, swivel it all the way around. And detach the ankle, put it like that. Detach the other ankle, put it like that. Now come up to his arms. You're going to want to, first things first, you're going to want to, okay, you see how this leg right back here is right there? You're going to take this hand, fold it up like that, and it kind of does a that thing, which is fine. You just grab it and basically fix it to where it looks like it's an actual leg position. You're going to want to do that on the other arm too. So take his fist, put it into the crevice. And there is actually a tab and all that, but it fits in there pretty well where you don't really have to worry about the tab too much. Like it lines up like perfectly. So, but you'll know you have it right if it lines up with that tab. Oh, and one more thing before I go too far. You take both both these. Now, you'll know, now they can only fit on one side of his body. You'll know if you have it on the right side of the body when you line, because one has a solid tab, a solid piece like that. See, I'll show you, like that. And one has one solid tab, like that. You put those together. Boom. The other side, as you can see here, has two tabs. And this has a setup to where it fits two tabs. Put them together. Sorry if I'm talking to you like you're a child. I apologize now. So, now next thing you're going to want to do with the arms, put them straight out. Oh, yeah. Sorry, did I not show that on camera like an idiot? Put it straight out like this. Go to his other side. Again, put it straight out. Now, take his arm. Put it up like this. Take the other arm. Put it up like this. Chill, Libby. Put it up like this. Now, go to his back. See, he's got, you can kind of see his wolf ears there. I don't want to say wolf. Nope. Don't want to do that. Yeah, careful you don't detach his wings. You're going to want to pull it. Sorry, I did not show that very well. Like, oh, I boo-booed. That's why. Hold on. Let's get it back in there, and I'll show you what you're supposed to do properly this time. Okay. So, you're going to want to go get his head out. You actually need to take his robot head. Do that. Take this out. Fold his head up. Here. Fold his head up like this. Then, push his robot head in the slot where his wolf head was. And then, take this and you spin it. And then, go down to where his legs are. I was going to say his butt area, but it's not really his butt area anymore. Open it up a little bit. Oh, sorry. I need to start remembering to show this stuff on camera. Open the legs up a little bit here. And now, see, you can see two tabs there. No, two slots. And then there's two tabs on the edge of his head. You just line those up together. Just line them up together and snaps right in. Then you just put his legs back. We're not done with his legs yet. I just don't want to do anything more with him right now. Alright. Actually, I think you are pretty much done with his legs. Yeah, I think so. No, you gotta... And then you kind of just want to put No, wait. We can't do anything with his legs yet. That's right. I gotta finish with what I'm doing up here first. Yeah. I want to finish what I'm doing up there, actually. So, no, you can't do anything with the legs just yet. Just yet. Oops. Okay. Now, go back up to his head here. Well, his top, I should say, actually. Take his arm here. And you're going to see that there's a little bit of a deviation here. Because you gotta... Hold on. You gotta, and this might be hard to show on camera here. I apologize. Take this piece here, and you're going to want to pull it up like that. You're going to do the same thing on the other side here. You just take it. It comes apart pretty easy, so if yours gets very stiff for any reason, and yeah, leave the arms like that. Now, push them up. You see there's tabs and holes on both sides here. See, tabs and holes. Let me fix that real quick. And then tabs and hole on this side. You just put them together. There you go. And then what you're going to want to do now with his tail here is there's tabs on the bottom of his tail, as you can see there, and there's tabs here. Put them As of course this thing does not want to cooperate. There. Put them together like that. I think... okay, so... Okay, so you're not quite done with his legs yet. There's tabs here. I don't think I'm going to be able to get that very well on camera. Yeah, see, there's tabs on both sides of his leg there. And there's holes, of course, on his actual leg itself, which I don't think I can really show on camera very well. So you just put the tabs in the hole. Of course, now take his loincloth here, which he could have done earlier. I just was being weird. And there's a tab on the bottom of his loincloth here. And there's a hole right there above where his... right below his chest. I don't even know what to call that thing. There we go. And now, there's a hole there. A tab where the loincloth connects. You're going to want to... There we go. And then after you get the tab in, bend the leg a little bit. And then you do that on the same side, on the other side. And then... there we go. And now, last but not least, you just straighten out his... fix his wings, straighten them out, make them look all pretty. There we go. That's him in his beast mode. Looks good if you ask me. There's not a ton of kibble. There's a little bit back here, I would say, with its kibble. Other than that, really, it's, again, a very solid Transformer. Definitely, I would say, worth picking up. Especially if you're like me and you're a Beast Wars person. So, yeah, definitely makes it worth picking up. So, yeah. So, there's that for him today. I would say he's probably a 9 out of 10 for me. I mean, I don't usually do those rankings, but just for fun. 9 out of 10. Mwah. Figure. I will catch you guys later. Goodbye.